Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Gemma is having some delicious breakfast foods, as you can see. Compliments of Michelle, who's over there cooking. Yay. Michelle's gonna be watching Gemma for a little bit today. Melissa and I have an orthodontist appointment, right? And they're gonna get me, they're gonna look at getting me a retainer. And Melissa, they're gonna look at her bottom teeth with Invisalign. And we'll talk about that a little bit more, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Are you gonna be good for Michelle? Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Get in, get in, get in.
I'm getting in, it's so cold. It's like 30 degrees in California.
Yeah, it's really cold.
I had to dig around to try to find a jacket. We don't typically have to wear jackets. Good morning, guys. So we're going to the orthodontist today. That's gonna be fun. We have about an hour before we have to do that. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get some coffee because we ran out of coffee creamer at home, and the coffee we made yesterday was really bad because of it.
It was good.
No,
you made it extra strong, just how you like it.
It was like extra strong and there was no creamer and it just was very disappointing. So we're gonna get some good coffee and then I guess go to this appointment. I'm not sure what I need to do. I'll show you guys like what I'm going for, okay? And then you can, yeah, you'll know. So if you look at my, don't worry, I'm just dying. I actually am still getting over bronchitis. Are we leaving that in the video? You can leave it in. I'm on my last day of antibiotics. I have been really sick, so cross your fingers and hope I get better. Right? But anyway, so we're going to the orthodontist and I'll show you quick what I'm going for. My top teeth are all veneers, right? So I don't need anything done there. I actually need to get my veneers replaced, but I'm gonna do that later this year. Orthodontist doesn't do it anyway. I have to see like a cosmetic dentist. But I had braces like a bajillion years ago when I was like 12, and my teeth looked great for a long time after that. But then at some point between the time we got married and today, so like 11 years, my bottom teeth have shifted. So I'll show you.
Ah!
See this?
Yeah, they see it.
It bothers me so much. Like, I hate it. I think about it all the time. I don't like it. I can see it when I smile. See, you can kind of see it. Now you guys notice it. You're never going to be able to unsee it until it's fixed. But it drives me crazy and I'm super self-conscious about it. So I just want to get it fixed. So I don't know if they're going to want to do Invisalign or braces or...
What if they just pull it?
What?
It's like...
That's not a choice.
But then it wouldn't be there.
You have glitter on your face.
You have lipstick on your teeth. Good job, Grandma.
Good Grandma, I know. It's because every time.
Oh.
It's going to be like really fun when I'm 80.
Well, you'll be changing my diapers then.
But it's stuff to do with lipstick on my teeth.
Oh. Well, I just figure I'll be pretty old.
My hand tats are still holding up pretty well.
Yeah. She's gotten a lot of street crud.
Yes.
I'll say that.
People like seriously think they're real because they're black. Or like they were black, they're kind of starting to fade. This one's a little bit more faded. They think they're black instead of henna. And so people have been giving me some weird looks.
I mean, that could just be because you're so beautiful.
And I have hand tats.
Yes.
I really didn't think it through when we were getting them, or when I was getting them in Mexico, because I know he was going to get one too and he ended up not doing it. But I didn't really think it through and think about how it was going to last for like 3 weeks. So now I'm not in Mexico and just have hand tats.
Yeah.
So think about it. If you go to a vacation destination and you want to get that done, maybe put it somewhere not on your hands.
Or
unless you like
neck.
that look. Yeah, I wouldn't go face or neck either, but just think about placement a little bit better than I did maybe, because I have been getting some very odd looks about these. So that was interesting. We finished up our appointments. We'll talk about it, I guess, here more in a little bit, but we stopped real quick to get lunch at our favorite Thai place, which happens to be really close to our orthodontist, so it worked out. It's a win-win.
Win.
Jeff decided he's not going to do anything except, yeah, maybe a retainer though, so he's basically
I looked
perfect.
really tired. I smiled in their picture they took and I was like...
It looked like a mugshot. Mine looked like a mugshot too, but I think it's just that terrible like lighting and like they're like stand there and don't smile and then smile real big. Like neither one of those is like a good pose. Show me yours again. Yeah, no. Lunch was great. We way over ordered even when we thought we were under ordering, so we have enough for dinner.
Yeah, we got some, what did we get? Chicken and mushroom.
Some chicken, some pad thai, and some soup. And that was entirely too much food for us.
Yeah.
So wanted to give you guys like kind of an update about the orthodontic situation. So yeah, Jeff is just, I guess, getting a retainer.
Maybe.
Because his teeth are looking pretty good. But did you explain what the reason why you wanted to get checked out in the first place?
No. Why did I want to get checked out in the first place?
Because of your bite?
Why don't you go ahead and explain?
Okay, so I'll explain mine, and then you can explain yours.
Okay.
Okay, so mine was, like I told you guys, with my tooth in the bottom, been bothering me. But I also am due to get, I have veneers because I have a crown on the top, and I'm due to get all of them replaced because I've had them for like 13 years, and they say that like 10 to 15 years, like you have to get them redone. So I need to do that, but before I can do that, I need to fix anything orthodontically. Is that the right term?
I think
yes,
that's good.
yes, is that good?
Thumbs
so I
up.
need to fix everything else before I can do that. So I went in today, they did the consult. I think Jeff has some footage, which maybe you put in already.
Maybe, if not, it's right here.
Bite tight and hold us. Bite tight all the way.
look at hurting my lips.
It's like that game.
It is like a game.
And close your eyes. I'm super close to your face.
Cool. Yeah, you look styling.
Selfie. There you go.
Okay. So we went in, they did the consult, they scanned my mouth, the x-rays, all this kind of stuff. I'm going to do Invisalign. So I could do traditional braces. There's not really a lot of adjustments they need to make on the top. They're just going to tweak it a little teeny bit, but on the bottom, they're going to shift all my teeth around so that I don't have this little snaggle tooth coming out anymore, which bugs me. But it blew me away because they said that it could take 9 months
to a year.
And that seems like a lot of time to move really one tooth.
You gotta move all of them to let that one back in line.
So I'm not really happy about it, but I actually am glad that we scheduled this and went in the beginning of the year because I didn't think it was going to take that long, and I definitely want or need to get my veneers done as soon as possible. So I'm glad we're getting started now. So basically, I signed up and did the mold stuff for Invisalign, and I'm gonna wear them. They said they have to change them once a week at home, and then I go.
So
into
what
the
they do
orthodontist.
is they take a 3D impression. That's what you saw. That's a 3D impression, and then they send that in, and then they decide how many shifts it'll be, and they send you all of them. So they could be like, hey, it's 20 weeks. We have the 20 trays, or they could be like, it's 60, and then whatever it is, and once a week you change it.
Yeah.
Depending on how far they're moving it, it'll take longer. And with mine, I had braces on for 3 years, and I had 4 different orthodontists, and they made my top a little too tight, so that when I wore my retainers in the morning, my top front would hit my bottom front.
Yeah.
And I couldn't chew well, so I stopped wearing them, and everything stayed really well, but there's a little bit of a gap in the front middle here. Bring it over
You know
here.
who
I'll
else
show
has
you
a
guys.
gap? Madonna.
I don't know if there's food in my teeth. If there is, I'm sorry. Just had.
So I think he's gonna keep the gap and just do the retainer.
Well, I'm not gonna, because I don't want to change. They'd have to do. I'm good. I don't care.
Your teeth look good though.
I always
They
had
look
a
really
gap.
good.
So.
So anyway, but for me, it's looking like it's a lot more intense of a treatment and time frame than I initially was expecting, but that's okay. I need to do it. I'm wondering if this is going to make me like talk weird though, or if you're going to be able to see it.
I figured out.
I'll probably take him out, like if I'm filming sit down videos and stuff, but in the vlogs you might see them. So if you have Invisalign or you had Invisalign over traditional braces, let me know your experience down in the comments. I don't really know anybody personally that has done it, at least recently. I remember my brother in high school, I think, tried to do it, but he never wore the retainer thing, so it didn't really work out for him. But if you guys have experience with it, let me know. But that's kind of what's up. So right now, I'm just waiting for I guess they're sending off my x-rays or my scans.
Your 3D scan.
Yeah, so they're sending off my scans to Invisalign, and then Invisalign is going to make all my trays, and then they said they should have them by sometime next month. So it takes a lot longer than I thought to even get them, but I'm a little nervous.
It'll be good.
It'll be good. But anyway, that's the update with our team.
And now you're going off to the doctor, and I'm going in. And tonight, I'll show you guys on this video. I'll show you some things that the girls painted, and they're going to paint some cool things. And they're kind of
doing
liking
it tonight too.
They like it.
How many more do
It's
you have?
fun.
Oh my gosh, stop. He bought these things. That's ridiculous. So I am going to the doctor though. So actually I'm at the house dropping Jeff off. I'm going to take the car, go to the other doctor, which I guess I'll explain to you guys when I get home.
You can take the camera. I'm not going to be doing anything fun. I'm just going to be editing video, so just take it with you.
I'm not going to film in the doctor's office though.
You should.
Like while I'm in there, I'll be like, hey, now tell me what.
Well, you can talk in the car about what happens because it'll be fresh. All right, we're going to go.
Okay, all right.
Melissa didn't take the camera with her, but let me show you guys what they painted real quick. It's actually pretty cool. Painted a little skeleton guy. And they're gonna paint these guys tonight. I'm running out with the girls quick. We're looking to get some paint supplies for the little paint project we're working on. I don't want to use paper plates and things like that because the plate absorbs the paint. So I need to get a little palette. So we're gonna go. We grabbed a few things quick at the dollar store. What do we get? Wanna show them? Oh, plastic plates, which would be perfect. They didn't have the little pallets we wanted. And what else do we get? What is that? Oh, whiteboard. Because, you know, dry erase is fun. And then we got some pretzels to share. And the last thing was and we got tablecloth.
Yeah.
White tablecloth, right? To keep the table clean. And we got a 2-minute timer. And we're going to use that to brush our teeth. That's it. Awesome. So now we have to run in and get, Mom said, ranch and coffee creamer.
Yeah.
And we're going to check our P.O. box quick. And then we're going to get home. That was just a quick little blitzkrieg over to the store. We got some little supplies and we had to get ranch and milk or creamer or whatever Mom needed.
Coffee creamer and
But
ranch.
look at this, whole crew. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's like daylight in here. See, all the lights are changed. Looks like day.
I don't know how I feel about them. They're very bright.
Yeah, they are really bright. Hey, what are you doing over there? You want to eat? You want to eat? Yeah? All right, we'll get you. All right, well that looks great. Well, we're gonna have some dinner now, and then I think we're gonna set up some little paint things, and not sure what else Mom has going on, but
have what you needed.
the store, yeah, we'll make it work.
So I want to give you guys a quick update about my doctor's appointment I had earlier. Basically, it was a consult at a different doctor than I'd seen before. I don't know if you guys have been around a while, you know that I've been having some health issues recently. And I have this health insurance, and the doctors that we have to see because of it haven't been that great. So I'm gonna make an update video about that, I don't know, sometime soon, probably in a couple weeks after I get the results of all these tests. But basically I'm like paying on my own separately to go see this other doctor to get a bunch of lab work done to kind of see where everything's at and like try to figure out why I'm having the problems I'm having. So stay tuned for like, I guess, an update video. But yeah, today's appointment, I'm so tired. Today's appointment with the doctor was like a 20-minute consult, and then she ordered like a ton of lab work. So I'm actually going tomorrow to get that done, and then I have a follow-up with her in 2 weeks once I guess it's all done being processed, to kind of go over the results and figure out a game plan. So I'm hoping I get some answers from that, but that's kind of like, I guess, the update from today. Not much happened other than just me telling her my problems and her ordering like every lab test known to man. So Jeff is so excited. I don't know if you guys could tell. He's really excited about whatever painting project he's doing with the kids right now. So he's totally gonna show you guys that tonight, so stay tuned. But yeah, I should probably go back inside. So that's it. That's what's going on with me. I will make another video later on, but right now I'm just kind of like in limbo while I do, I guess, a bajillion tests. So we'll find out.
Remember I showed you guys the little skeletons earlier? Now Gretchen and I are making these guys. So we got some different paints out and we're ready to go. You having fun?
Yeah.
Yep, so we're gonna keep working on these. And then Gracelyn, what are you gonna do next here?
I'm gonna do one of these little like night things.
Can you hold up the picture?
Oh.
There you go. Cool, a lot of detail.
That's what I said. I'm like, this is gonna be really hard to do. And then
You'll do good. Gracelyn's turn, Gwen's turn. They're gonna work on their guys. I wanna show them our final product. So here is what we're trying to make. And then here's the guys we made. It's obviously it's not focusing very well, but so there you go. There's our guys. Pretty cool. I think we did a pretty good job. I will tell you, it is a lot harder than it looks. So the girls are gonna get started. They're probably gonna finish up tomorrow, but that's gonna be it for tonight. We're about ready to go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. So if you got this far, please leave a comment below with the emoji of a smile or teeth, because Melissa's gonna be doing the Invisalign, I think. We'll keep you guys up to date on that, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.